I arrived in London and I could not believe my eyes. Everything looked so beautiful. The moment I stepped out, I felt like I had entered another world. The roads were so clean, the buildings were so tall, and the atmosphere was so different from what I had ever seen before. I stopped for a moment and looked around. I said to myself, I am really in London. I can't believe this. I still remember the feeling in my heart. It was a mix of excitement, shock, and happiness. This was something I had always dreamed of. And now, I was actually here. After taking a deep breath, I decided to start my journey. I wanted to explore the city properly, and the first thing I needed was transportation. So I started walking towards the London Underground station. While walking, I was observing everything carefully. People were walking fast, some were talking, some were holding coffee, and everything felt very professional and modern. After a few minutes, I reached the entrance of the Underground. A big sign was written, Underground. I walked inside slowly. The environment completely changed. It felt like I had entered a different world under the city. People were moving quickly in every direction. Some were going up the stairs, some were coming down, and some were standing near the maps. Everything was so organized, yet so fast. I stood there for a moment and tried to understand what I should do next. I went towards the ticket machine. I looked at it and felt a little confused. There were many options, many buttons, and I was not sure what to press. I said quietly to myself, how does this work? At that moment, a staff member came towards me. She asked politely, do you need help, I replied, yes please, I am new here and I don't understand this system. She smiled and said, don't worry, I will help you. You need an Oyster card. Just follow the steps on the screen. She guided me step by step very patiently. I followed her instructions carefully. After that, I finally had my travel card ready. I felt a little more confident now. Then I looked at the big map on the wall. There were so many lines, so many colors, and so many station names that I felt confused again. I thought to myself, this city is so big and so advanced. But I didn't stop. I started following the signs. Slowly, I walked towards the platform. The stairs were moving with so many people. I could hear announcements everywhere. Mind the gap. The sound kept repeating again and again. It felt like a real London experience. I reached the platform and waited there. People were standing calmly, some were checking their phones, and some were just looking at the train tracks. After a few moments, I heard a sound from the tunnel. The train was coming. The light became brighter and brighter. Finally, the train arrived. The doors opened. People started getting in and out quickly. I also stepped inside carefully. I looked around and found a seat near the window. I sat down and took a deep breath. The doors closed. The train started moving slowly. And then it picked up speed. Outside the window, everything was passing so fast. Stations, lights, tunnels, everything was moving like a dream. At that moment, I felt something very deep inside me. I felt like this is not just a journey. This is something I had always imagined. And now it was real. And I said to myself, I arrived in London, and I still can't believe it. This is the moment I used to dream about. I can't believe this is happening to me right now. This is my dream, and I am finally living it. Vocabulary, 30 important words. Important, hard plus useful travel English words. 1. Journey. Example, my journey to London was long and exciting. 2. Excited. Example, I was excited to explore London. 3. Destination. Example, my destination was the city centre. 4. Confused. Example, I felt confused in the station. 5. Direction. Example, I asked for directions. 6. Station. Example, the train arrived at the station. 7. Platform. Example, I waited on the platform. 8. Announcement. Example, the announcement was not clear. 9. Underground. Example, I took the underground train. 10. Entrance. Example, I saw the entrance of the station. 11. Exit. Example, I followed the exit signs. 12. Observe. Example, I observed people carefully. 13. Comfortable. Example, the seat was comfortable. 14. Nervous. Example, I felt nervous in a new place. 15. Experience. Example, this is a new experience for me. 16. Confident. Example, other passengers looked confident. 17. Sign. Example, I followed the signs. 18. Ticket. Example, I bought a ticket. 19. Machine. Example, I used the ticket machine. 20. Staff. Example, the staff helped me. 21. Help. Example, I asked for help. 22. Quickly. Example, people were walking quickly. 23. Slowly. Example, I walked slowly. 24. Modern. Example, London is a modern city. 25. Busy. Example, the street was very busy. 26. Confidently. Example, he spoke confidently. 27. Guide. Example, she guided me to the station. 28. Choose. Example, I had to choose a destination. 29. Tap. Example, you must tap your card. 30. Directional. Example, I followed directional signs. Useful phrases, real English practice. 1. Excuse me, can you help me please? 2. Where is the nearest underground station? 3. How do I get there? 4. I am new here. 5. Can you guide me please? 6. I don't understand this. 7. Please show me the way. 8. Which line should I take? 9. Where is the exit? 10. How much is the ticket? 11. I am looking for city centre. 12. Is this the right direction? 13. Thank you for your help. 14. I am trying to learn English. 15. Can you repeat that please? 16. I feel a little confused. 17. This is my first time here. 18. I want to go to London Eye. 19. Which platform should I go to? 20. Is this train going to Central London? Repeat after me. Practice section. Now repeat after me slowly. 1. I am going to explore London. 2. This is my first time in this city. 3. I need some help please. 4. Where is the underground station? 5. Can you show me the way? 6. I am new here in London. 7. I am trying to understand English. 8. Please speak slowly. 9. I am going to city centre. 10. This is a beautiful experience. 11. I feel a little confused. 12. I will learn step by step. 13. The train is arriving now. 14. I am sitting near the window. 15. This is just the beginning of my journey. As I looked outside the window of the moving train, I realized something very special. Every moment in London was teaching me something new. Every word, every sign, every conversation was helping me grow. I came here as a visitor, but I feel like I am becoming part of this city. And I told myself one thing. This is not just a trip. This is the beginning of my English learning journey. And tomorrow, I will explore even more of London.